Hello there, Leos. Thank you so much for stopping by for your Tarot Weekly video forecast for the week of May 30th to June the 5th, through June the 5th. On Monday, what we have coming up for you, Leos, what a great card to start with. This is the Lovers. This is a partnership that is going well on Monday, maybe even moving forward, but definitely going well. So this could be a romantic partnership, but it doesn't have to be. This could also be a business partnership. This could be somebody that has a great idea that you can collaborate with. Maybe this is somebody that you can work with and do seminars with that person and help get your name out there a little bit more. Maybe this is a new employer that you have. Maybe this is a romantic partner. Maybe this is a new friendship. This is some kind of partnership. There is some type of collaborating and working together, moving forward that comes out of whatever this partnership is on Monday. Tuesday, what you have coming up is the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins is what I like to call my harvest card. This is just talking about a situation where you have invested energy, effort, possibly even resources with the expectation that the would come back to you, that would pay off. And so when I see the Seven of Coins, this is telling me that you are getting that payoff that you were hoping for. Now, generally, this comes in a financial way. This can be investments that have good dividends returns. This can be loaning somebody some money and they pay you back with a little bit of interest. This can be a lot of different things in the financial area. But I've also seen this come up in the emotional area too. Yes, I know it's a coins card, but if you have a situation where you have been investing into a relationship, this could be a day when you see this pay off, this investment pay off, where you start to see the results coming back to you from the other side of that relationship. This can manifest that way. I've seen that come up before. For a few of you, it will manifest that way, but I do feel like for you, Leos, for most of you, this is going to be something that's more tangible than that. Wednesday, High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse just tells me you're ignoring your intuition, Leo. You've got some green flags or you've got some red flags that you're ignoring. Now, I used to just warn people about ignoring red flags, but the truth of the matter is that the more I work with people and the more I hear their stories and the more I do readings for them, the more I see that there is a significant number of people out there who ignore green flags too, and it's kind of amazing to me. But sometimes if somebody has had a hard go of it for a while, then they start expecting the worst all the time. And so when they get these green flags that say, wow, things are okay in this situation, they sweep those under the rug. It's like, let's pretend I don't see that. That's not my normal. My normal is to be dealing with somebody who treats me badly. So if you're going to treat me good, I can't even see that anymore because I've had so much of this other. So I've started to realize people just take those green flags and sweep them under the rug just as much as they sweep the red flags. So this is really important. Be aware of what is going on around you. Be aware of what you're feeling about the people you are interacting with on Wednesday. Trust your feelings. Don't sweep the warnings or sweep the good alerts under the rug. Pay attention to those inner feelings that you're getting, to that intuition, to that gut. I'm going to tell you something. And this is going to seem really obvious coming from somebody like me, but it's the truth for anybody. Those gut feelings do not lead you wrong. Pay attention to them. Even if what your gut feeling says contradicts the way you normally think about a situation. Okay, enough on that soapbox. Let's move on to Thursday. King of Cups showing up here. This is a really great card. This is somebody coming in who is very comfortable with their emotions, who's very protective, very paternalish. somebody who can express their emotions very well. And I feel like when you're interacting with them on Thursday, I feel like they are going to be expressing their emotions to you either about yourself or how they feel about some situation that you either know about or that you are a participant in. For a lot of you, this feels like this is coming in at work, that somebody is expressing something about how they feel about something going on at work to you. And I feel like they are sharing this, for the most part, for most of you, in confidence. They're not expecting you to just go blabbing all over about how they feel about this thing. They're kind of letting you in on some of their inner stuff that they wouldn't necessarily share with everybody. So I'm being told to give you a caution to respect that. But just because this person is telling you doesn't mean you should go around telling everybody else. In a lot of cases, this person that's talking to you about their feelings, even though they're very comfortable with them, they don't share them with just everybody. And they will feel betrayed if you start blabbing. So there's your warning. Don't blab. You're in this person's trust right now. If you start blabbing, you lose their trust. And I feel like this is not somebody that you want to lose their trust. I feel like it's a high honor that you actually have their trust, and it's something that comes in to be advantageous and useful for you. Not to mention, I feel like there's a lot of potential here for you guys to become close, whether this is a friend or just a coworker that you can share things with. It's important to have those people around you that you can talk to about things that you can't say to everybody else. And this person has the potential to become very strongly like that if you don't betray them by blabbing. If you do betray them by blabbing, guess what happens? I feel like for a lot of you, if you do blab whatever this person tells you all over the place, this person is never even going to pay attention to you again. It'll be like you're just a flea on the back of a dog. He won't pay any attention to you at all, or she. All right, so you may be dealing with a Scorpio here. King of Cups is kind of like that. Scorpio is a water sign, and Scorpio will cut you off in a heartbeat if you betray them. They will just act like they don't even know you're around. And that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting if you guys betray this person. If you don't betray them, some really good things can come out of this relationship. But, well, I'm not going to say it again. You've had your warning. Now you know how to handle that situation. You get to choose what you want to do. Free will, baby. All right, so Friday. 10 of Clubs showing up in reverse. 10 of Clubs in reverse tells me that you are dropping some kind of responsibility. You may be forgetting to do something that you normally would do that would be your responsibility or something that you're accountable for. If this is a relationship situation, and for some of you Leos it is, this can be stepping the relationship down, possibly even walking away from it, but more likely stepping the relationship down from where it was. This can be looking at somebody and saying, you know what, I think it's time that we start seeing other people too. I'm just not so sure about you anymore. That type of thing. This can be, you know, I know we have plans to move in together, but I'm really just enjoying my private space right now, so I'd want to hold off on that. It's backing out, backing things down. If we're talking about in a relationship. Now, like I said, it's not necessarily a relationship. That's just a few of you. For a lot of you, this is just not doing a responsibility that you would normally do or putting down a responsibility that you used to carry. This could be like if you are elected to office at an organization that you're a part of and it's time for new elections. This can be you saying, you know what, I do not want this office anymore. You guys are going to have to elect somebody else to this office. Something along those lines. Okay? On Saturday, Wheel of Fortune showing up. This is telling me that you are having something lucky happen for yourself on Saturday. I personally don't believe in luck. I believe in synchronicities, but that's pretty much how this card is generally translated. So something, the way I would say it is something that surprises you, that does you good, that helps you move forward in a positive direction on Saturday. This is something that kind of comes out of seemingly nowhere and helps move you forward on Saturday, so that's good. Sunday, what you have coming up is the Sun card in reverse. And the Sun card in reverse is still a really good card. This just means that you're doing the things that you want to do. For the most part, you're doing them the way you want to do them. When I see the Sun card in reverse, this is telling me, though, that whatever it is that you're doing it with somebody else. And so you're making little compromises here and there to keep them happy as well. So it's not exactly the way you would do it if you were just doing it by yourself. Still a very enjoyable time, even with that compromise, and very easy to enjoy the company of the other person as you're doing this, because it is something that you want to do, you enjoy doing anyway. So that's a good thing to have come up. Very cool. So there's your week, Leos. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week, and I will see you next year. I will see you back here the next time. Peace out, everybody.